Got Lynx the cat with us today, and we are on Facey Marketplace. And look at what I have just bought, or that I will be buying soon. It's pending. A Merida Scultura 100. It's a pretty entry-level bike, but 120 Aussie bucks with a helmet and lock. So value all around. Not bad at all. Looks mint. And the best thing is, all the others on Facey. So this is the cheapest one by a mile, 400 bucks, 640, 850. That one's just a bashed up frame, 200, but still more. 600, 800, ridiculously 1,000. So we've got a pretty good deal here. Let's go get it, and hopefully it's just a nice easy flip. We've gone for a little road trip and we've brought her home, the $120 Merida Scultura 100. Now, we're going to have a quick look around this, but overall not too bad at all. Obviously had some decent love to it, being in a triathlon. I bought this off a nice German couple that were here for some years and we're actually going back home, so they were getting rid of it, hence the cheap price, but also there is a bit of wear and tear to it. So if we have a look here, this cable on the front derailleur is completely frayed and gone. And if we get the old chain checker out, 0.75, it does just go into 0.75. Nowhere near 1 though, not too bad anyway. So I've ordered a new chain for that. The teeth on the gears, on the crank and the cassette look pretty good. So we're gonna chuck a new chain on it, see how we go, along with a good service and some new cables. Other things it needs, bar tape's looking a bit sad. Bit worn through up here too. And lastly, the tyres are pretty shot. But lucky for me, I have some new ones hanging up there that I got for cheap off Marketplace, a couple of brand newies, and everything else looks pretty good. It does have flat pedals on it. They're jet blacks, which are nice, but bearings need a service, or at least it needs some adjustments. So we'll have a look at that. I am going to offer this bike with some clipless pedals too that I have as well. So we'll see what the buyer wants if it sells. But I think there's some decent profit to be made on this. So let's get into it and start stripping it apart. Alright, a little bit further than I was going to go, but stuff it, we may as well do a proper job. So that's stripped down to nothing. Wheels are off. They're in pretty good nick, all in all, apart from the tyres. Chain, we knew, is getting a bit fatigued, so we're swapping that. Everything here, not too bad. Bottom bracket actually in really good condition, which is awesome. Brakes just need a clean. Everything's just grimy, like look at that bottom bracket, just from road grime and stuff. Just full of crap. So it just needs a good clean. Fork's in good condition. It is a carbon fork, no cracks or anything, so that's good news. Bearings are okay, they're fine, just dirty, need a clean. Initially I wasn't going to change any of this handlebar setup. I wasn't even going to take them off, but then I saw a few things which I'd missed. So first of all, left-hand shift hood, gone, completely destroyed. Bin. Next, this is also on the left-hand shifter. So this is where the cable outer has been rubbing against the front bolts that hold the handlebars on the stem. Focus, there we go. So whatever, it's broken. So one more thing to fix, and if we're gonna go this far, let's just do it all. So let's get cleaning.
After all that, can flipping bikes be worth your time? Well, the answer is, it depends on how you go about it. There's definitely money to be made if you pick up a bargain, but it's pretty unlikely you'll get paid for your time if you go all out like I do. We'll go through the costs in a second, but I'm aiming to profit around $200 on this bike after all is said and done. Spending about 8 hours on the bike, not to mention all the editing for this video as well, that's not much of a payday, but for me it's about getting this in top condition and having fun while I'm at it.